There is a lot of trash left here on the surface, and people come in, they take exactly what they want, but they leave behind a lot of amazing treasure.
Visiting a bottle dump with Cassiopeia Turcotte is an eye-opening experience.
Oh, look at that. This one's cool because it's got some more texture to it. A little handle. Probably was the lid to a pot. Oh, look at that blob top. Sorry, I get excited.
The lifelong treasure hunter turns this into this.
I'm a lifelong treasure hunter. I'm a high school teacher, and I think that one of my favorite role models growing up was Indiana Jones. And I'm almost that. I'm our Indiana Jones. I am a teacher by day, and on weekends I'm on a treasure hunt.
Cassie was born into a family of rockhounds and has been collecting her whole life.
I've branched off to include digging for old bottles, metal detecting, flea markets and antique shops, foraging for driftwood and other things in nature. And so when it comes to being a treasure hunter, I've got a lot going on.
When it comes to her art, it's the story behind the pieces that sets her work apart.
The story is very important. So, for example, in this bin and in this bag is glass from, this is from Canton, Maine. And so this location in Canton, Maine was actually behind an old general store. And so it tells a story of, well, why were those bottles there? So it makes sense that you might find a full soda bottle. This is from Auburn, Maine, and it is a Sunkist.
As the saying goes, one person's trash is another person's treasure.
This one I put some of my metal detecting finds into, as well as driftwood. This driftwood is actually river driftwood, and this is all from Littleton at Moore's Reservoir. And I've worked in not only some beach stones from Rye Harbor, but I also have some of my Native American flint knaps in here as well.
Cassie takes the glass she finds on hunts and breaks it down, adding it to her rock tumbler and smoothing out those rough edges.
Some of my artwork is going to have very historic components to it. So some of the glass I used here is uranium glass. And uranium glass was only used up until World War II and as early as mid-1800s. And World War II, they needed the uranium. So how can you tell? It's going to fluoresce. It's radioactive.
Cassie says she's an historically motivated treasure hunter, spreading out all of her finds in her basement.
Over here is, well, organized chaos. And it's what I pull from, that I forage, that I collect. I'm a mineral collector, as I said. So I take road trips. I love to travel. I collect locally. I'm part of several mineral clubs, but I pick up and forage along the way. These are the coolest pine cones ever. I picked them up. They were in the ancient cemetery of Mashpee. And I'd never seen anything like them before, and I couldn't leave them on the ground.
Her business, Cassiopeia Art, through items lost then found, started small, selling at high school craft fairs, but she's since added more shows and custom orders to her growing list of collectors.
Always the first words are, I have never seen anything like this before. Resin window art is not new, and there are some people that do it really well and they have their own flair. But they haven't seen this type of a mashup before. They come in, they love it, but it was the story that said, I have to have this piece for myself or someone I know. I think the most rewarding part of this is sharing. It's the sharing part. To share the story, to share my creative eye, to involve people in the journey of it, to put locations and people back on a map. But it's also the adventure. I'm all about adventure. And I can make an adventure about just about anything, but this from start to finish is all one big adventure.
And this adventurer knows that with the right outlook,
there's so much treasure here, and there's more than meets the eye.
And the right light,
the glass is fluorescing.
The possibilities for art and adventure are endless.
Bottle dumps are my thing. Mineral collecting are my thing too, but metal detecting is my thing too. It's all my thing. So this is carnival glass. Ooh, we got some amber glass. Oh, that's really nice. Look how aqua that is. That's gonna make a beautiful wave.